Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra. I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and today I am going to talk about the glories of Srimad Bhagavatam. Actually, we have already learned the glories of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, but today we are going to talk about the glories of Srimad Bhagavatam, the importance of Srimad Bhagavatam. This is the last canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, and I am going to sing a glory of Srimad Bhagavatam. So let's start. यह ब्रह्मा वरुण इंद्र ध्रुमरुत स्तुत वदन्ति दिव्यस्तवेरः वेदं सांग प्रदः क्रमोति निषद देव्य गतिमः यह सामगः ध्यानावस्थि तदगेनः मनसा पश्यन्ति य योगिनी यस्नात न विदु सुरासुराः गणाः देवाय तस्मोह नमः. Here stated, Sukdev Goswami stated, unto the personality whom Brahma, Varuna, Indra, Rudra, Maruts praised by chanting transcendental hymn and reciting the Vedas with all their corollaries, Pada, Karma, Upanishad, to whom the chanters of the Samaved always sing, and whom the perfected yogis see with their minds after fixing themselves in the trance and absorbing themselves within him, and whose limit can never be found by any demigod or demon. And unto the Supreme Personality Godhead I offer my humble obeisance. I offer my humble obeisance to Lord Krishna, Lord Sri Hari, because whose limit can never be found by demigod as well as demon. Here further stated Sukdev Goswami, पुष्टे भाम्य दम तंबः तंब गतिः गिर गावः गंक कंडुकायानः निन्द्रालो कमठा कृत्य भर्गवतः सवास नीलः पान्तु वच यत् संस्कारं कलानुव्रतस साधः वेनानिभि न भस्मः यात यातनाहं दन्तित जलनिधेः न धापि विश्वामयति. Here, when the Supreme Personality of Godhead appeared as a Lord Kurma, man, Lord Sri Hari actually took a Kurma incarnation, a tortoise, and his back was scratched by a sharp-edged stone lying on the massive and whirling Mount Mandara, and also this scratching made the Lord sleepy. And may you all be protected by the wind caused by the Lord breathing in the sleepy condition. We all are protected by the breathing wind of Lord Sri Hari Vishnu, because Lord Sri Hari Vishnu, when he took a Kurma incarnation, his back, Kurma incarnation, the tortoise back was scratched by mountain during the Mandara Mount, during the Samudra Manthana. And means ever since that, even up the present day, the ocean tides have imitated the Lord inhalation and also exhalation by passing, coming in one and coming in and also going out. So actually, the tides actually this is the creation of the tides because of Lord Sri Hari's breathing, tide coming and tide going out, because of the breathing of Lord Sri Hari Vishnu. This is the science behind the tide. पुराण सांख्य संभूतिमः अस्य वच्यः परियोजना दानं धनस्य महात्मनः पाथ्यते च निबोधतः. Here now please hear the summation of the verse length of each of the Puranas. Then hear the prime subject and purpose of Bhagavad Purana, the proper method of giving it as a gift, the glory of such a gift giving, finally the glory of hearing the chanting this literature. Finally hearing and chanting this literature, this is most important. So here Sukdev Goswami is going to tell the actual glory of Srimad Bhagavatam, why we all have to give to someone Srimad Bhagavatam. ब्राह्मदशः सहस्राणि पाद्मनः प्रचोनिष्ठः च श्री वैष्णवत्यो विशिष्टः विशिष्ट सेवकामः श्री वैष्णव त्रयो विमशः चतुर्विमस्तिः सेवकम् दस्तानु श्री भगवतं नारदं पंचः विमसति मार्कंडम नाव वहनं च दश पनः चतुः शतम् चतुर्दश भविष्यं शतः तथा पंका शतानि च दास्तानु ब्रह्मा वैवर्तं लैनगम एकदशनं सेवतु चतुर्विंशति वरः एकशीतिः सहस्रकरम स्कंदं शतं तथा चैकं वामं दशः कीर्तनं कुर्मः सप्तः दक्षतं मत्स्यत तुति चतुर्दशः इकोनविंशतः सौपुराणं ब्रह्मानन्दं देवदस्यसु इवं पुराण संदोह चातुर्लक्ष्य उद्धार्थः तत्रास्तः सहस्रनाम श्री भगवतम इष्यते. Here Brahma Purana consists of the 10,000 verses and Padma Purana of 85,000 verses, Sri Vishnu Purana 23,000 verses and Shiv Purana of 24,000 verses and Srimad Bhagavatam of 18,000 verses and the Narad Purana has a 25,000 verses and the Markandeya Purana 9,000 verses, Agni Purana 5,000 verses, 5,400 verses and Bhavishya Purana 14,500 verses and the Brahma Vaivarta Purana 80,000 verses, Linga Purana 11,000 verses, Linga Purana. Varaha Purana contains 24,000 verses and the Skanda Purana 81,000 verses and Vamana Purana 10,000 verses, Kurma Purana 70,000 verses, Matsya Purana 40,000 verses, Garuda Purana 19,000 verses and the Brahmanda Purana 12,000 verses. And thus the total number of the verses in all Purana is 400,000 and 8,000 of these once again belong to the beautiful Bhagavatam. 8,000 belong to the beautiful Bhagavatam. So this is actually importance of Srimad Bhagavatam. It was the Lord Brahma, that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, first revealed the Srimad Bhagavatam in full. Ida Bhagavata Purvah Brahmana Nabhi Pankajah Sitayata Bhava Pitaya Karunyatah Sampratikshautam. Here it was the Lord Brahma, that the Supreme Personality of Godhead first revealed the Srimad Bhagavatam in full. At the time, Brahma flattened by material existence, was sitting on the lotus flower that had grown from the Lord's navel, Lord Sri Hari's navel. आदि मध्य वासनेषु वैराग्यः आख्यानं संयुक्तं हरिलीला कथा व्रतः मार्तनन्दिता सतः सुरमः सर्व वेदांता सर्वम यदः ब्रह्ममतिकं केवतं लक्षशं वस्तः आदित्यं तनिश्चकं केवल्यक्यः प्रयोजनम. Here Krishna, from the beginning to end, Srimad Bhagavatam is full of the narration that encourage the renunciation of the material life, This is the first importance, this is the first glory of Srimad Bhagavatam. All the narration which encourage the renunciation of the material life as well as the nectarian account of the Lord Hari's transcendental pastime. Nectarian account of Lord Sri Hari's pastime, which give ecstasy to the saintly devotee and demigods. This Bhagavatam is the essence of all Vedanta philosophy. Srimad Bhagavatam is the essence of all Vedanta philosophy and its subject matter is the absolute truth, which while no different from the spirit soul, is the ultimate reality, one without a second. And the one without a second. The goal of this literature is exclusive devotional service unto that the supreme truth. The primary goal of Srimad Bhagavatam is exclusive devotional services unto the supreme truth, exclusive devotional services unto the supreme truth. If on the full moon day of the month of the Bhadra, on the place Srimad Bhagavatam on the gold throne gives its a gift, it will attain the supreme transcendental destination. Full moon day. Srimad Bhagavatam is declared to be essence of all Vedanta philosophy. One who has felt satisfaction from its nectarian maslow will also never be attracted by any other literature. The particular person who had read Srimad Bhagavatam, that particular person will never attract by any other literature, because that particular person would understand that Srimad Bhagavatam is everything, and all the spiritual philosophy's essence is only given in Srimad Bhagavatam. Just as Ganga is the greatest river of all river, greatest of all the river, Lord Achutai, the supreme among the deities, and Lord Shambhu Shiva, the greatest Vaishnavas. So the Srimad Bhagavatam is the greatest of all Puranas. Srimad Bhagavat Puran is the greatest among all the Puranas. O Brahmanas, in the same way, the city of Kashi is an accent among the holy places. Srimad Bhagavatam is the supreme among all the Puranas. Srimad Bhagavatam is supreme among all the Puranas, here stated clearly. Srimad Bhagavatam is a spotless Purana. It is the most dear to the Vaishnavas because it describes the pure and supreme knowledge of the Paramhansa. Srimad Bhagavatam. It is the most dear to the Vaishnavas because it describes the pure and supreme knowledge of Paramhansa. This Bhagavatam reveals the means for becoming free from all material world. Together with the process is the transcendental knowledge, renunciation and devotion. Anyone who seriously tries to understand Srimad Bhagavatam, who properly hear and chant it in a devotion, become completely literate. I meditate upon that pure and spotless supreme absolute truth, who is free from all suffering and death, who is in the beginning personally revealed this incomparable torchlight of the knowledge of Brahma. And Brahma then spoke it to the says Narada, who narrated it to Krishna Devapanya Vyasa. Srila Vyasa revealed this Bhagavatam to the greatest of the sages. Sukdev mercifully spoke it to the Maharaj Parikshit. We offer our obeisance to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, Lord Vasudev, and all pervading witness who mercifully explained this science to Brahma when he expressly desired the salvation. I offer my humble obeisance to Sri Sukdev Goswami, the best mystic sage and the personal manifestation of absolute truth. He saved the Maharaj Parikshit who was bitten by a snake of the material existence. Maharaj Parikshit was bitten by a snake of material existence. भवे भवे यथा भक्ति पादयो स्वः जायते तथा कुरुस्व देवस्य नाथस्य नो यत प्रभोः. O Lord of Lord, O Master, please grant us pure devotional services at your lotus feet, life after life. I offer my respectful obeisance unto the Supreme Lord Hari, the congregations and chanting of whose holy name destroy all the sinful activities, sinful reaction, and offering the obeisance unto whom relieves all the material suffering. because after reading of Srimad Bhagavatam we can make ourselves free from all kind of material suffering and sinful activities, because only chanting of Lord Sri Hari's name is required to make ourselves free from all the material things or material all the sinful reaction. So this is the importance, this is the glory of Srimad Bhagavatam. I hope you all can understand. If you are having any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Jai Sri Radhe.